Okay, so not only is Friday St. Patrick's Day, it's also opening day and for a new downtown Marquette business. This morning, Ansley Watson is telling us more about these digs she's at. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. You might remember it as the Dog House in downtown Marquette, but now it's called Digs. They're actually having an open house on Friday from 2 until 10. Now the party will be out on the street on Washington Street. There will be tents set up, there will be food, but you can also come in and check out the new place. Let me tell you, it looks nothing like it used to, so I'm really excited to talk more about it. Stay with us, guys. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Looking forward to seeing more about it. Thank you very much, Ansley. And like she said, she reminded us Friday is St. Patrick's Day. That came up fast. Digs Gastropub in downtown Marquette will be open for business on Friday after a few months of renovations. This morning, Ansley Watson is inside giving us a preview before their big day. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Now you might be thinking, this doesn't look like Digs right now. That's right, we're back in the kitchen because it all starts with the food. First, Andrew Sears joining me. He's the head chef. Andrew, good morning. Wow, did I just see some flames over there?
A little bit of flames, yeah.
A little bit of flames. Andrew, of course, Digs wants to be known for their food, so you guys are bringing something unique to the area. What is it that people can expect from Digs?
So, we will have a lot of different options from what the Dog House was previously, and even more so than what you can get for standard fare in Marquette right now. We will still have wings. People were very concerned about that. I promise you, we still have wings. We're going to change up some of the sauces. We do all of our sauces in-house. The biggest thing you're going to see is from scratch cooking here as compared to what it was before. Smoked meats. We will have a lot of different types of smoked meats, from smoked pork butts to smoked corned beef, brisket, chicken, a lot of different options for the meat eaters. Now, vegetarians, we will have something for you, definitely.
No worries there?
No worries, we will. And our specials through the summer on Saturdays will most likely be vegetarian based, since we'll have the farmers market just on the street from us. So that will be a great option for them as well.
What are you making right now?
So right now we're making something that's not just on our static menu in the restaurant, but will also be on a catering menu that we provide. It's mac and cheese. You can see that on Friday during our party. We will have mac and cheese. We'll have corned beef and cabbage. We'll have pulled pork sliders, smoked kielbasas, hot dogs for the kids. We'll have a lot of different things that you can taste out and see what we are going to offer for you in the future.
What is going to be happening on Friday? I know the party's going out to the street. It's more going to be an open house here inside of Digs.
Yeah, so something we wanted to do that we haven't seen other people do in the past was give a glimpse of what it's going to look like before we actually open to the public. Because a lot of soft opens, it's limited. Like ours is going to be on Saturday and Sunday. We will have a limited viewing of 104 people each day. So we want to give everybody the opportunity to see what we're doing before we open, because it is going to get crazy after we open. These guys love to party. That's the whole idea. It's going to be a lot of food on the street, beer on the street, the tent. We have dueling pianos. We also have an opening act that you'll see when you get here at 2 p.m. So.
Now we're going to go in the main area for the next segment. When I walked in, I was blown away. It feels completely different from what the Dog House used to be. How would you describe it?
Gives me the chills, kind of, to be honest with you. Yeah. I've been in the industry for quite some time now, and I feel like Marquette is missing that city vibe, okay? There are some restaurants that do it really well right now, but I think what we've done is merge the old school of this building. I mean, we're looking into the history of the building, and we're going mid-1800s with new technology. So you see the TVs out there, you see the great sound system and the lighting fixtures. It's amazing.
All right, Andrew, thank you. Stay with us.
Thank you.
Just wait a few more minutes, guys. We're going to show you the whole thing. Just, waiting a little bit. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
We will continue to be patient. Thank you very much, Ansley. The anticipation over this opening has been big. So,
yes, it has.
It's going to be a great weekend. And
the all-new Digs Gastropub in downtown Marquette is hosting a street party Friday evening, St. Patrick's Day. Ansley joins us to give us more details. Good morning again, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. Wow, my stomach literally just growled. I'm smelling some delicious food right now. Andrew Sear, though, is the head chef here at Digs, and you're joining me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're making some delicious food, but I think first we have to give everybody a little preview of what Digs looks like. I know it's been much awaited.
Yeah, for sure.
So we just look around here. Give us a little preview of what you guys have done to the place.
Everything. Okay.
Really?
I mean, there's a lot of trinkets that you'll see around here that existed from the doghouse, but also you'll see things like I had mentioned earlier, mid-1800s this building was put together, and we found that out at the Marquette Regional History Center. You'll see things like on the back wall there's like a sprocket and some bottles from the Marquette Bottling Company that we found buried in this place.
Really?
Yeah, like buried, literally, underneath the floors. There's hints of old and new. You see the TVs mixed with the speakers, and then these, we stained all those pieces ourselves. Well, actually, Alyssa, one of the owners, did a lot of that staining and placing those boards in. So we're trying to do a mix of old and new, and pay homage to the history of this building, not just the businesses that were just before us, but there's been a lot of businesses here in this place.
A lot of hard work has gone into this. You're having an open house Friday, a soft opening this weekend. What can people expect from this weekend?
Friday, big party. Lots of catering style food. So we are ready to take wedding events for the summer. So we're trying to give you a little glimpse into what we have to offer. Some of those items do double play, like you see, you're going to taste here shortly, is our mac and cheese. Some of them don't. With smoked kielbasa, you might not get that on our static menu. We just have so many different offerings than what we were before. You know, it's fun. It's been great to come up with cool stuff.
Well, let's talk about the food here. What you got for me?
So these are the things you're going to kind of see this weekend. You might not see the kimchi, but it's one of our things that we do that people really enjoy. It's a little spicy, a little sweet. On top is a pickle red onions. You'll see that on every plate that we serve inside of this place. We pickle a lot of red onions. On that plate, you also see a smoked kielbasa. We put a little bit of barbecue sauce on there. It's our sweet heat barbecue sauce. We make that in-house. Below that, you actually see these cool new papers we got. Next to it here, we have our mac and cheese. So this is one of the things that we really want people to get in and try. It's cool. It's made from scratch. The sauce is made from scratch. We shred our own cheddar to finish it off, and the noodles that you see on there, you'll see one or two other places in town every now and then. Not many people use them statically. The cavatappi noodle, it's cool. It's an extruded spiral noodle, so it catches a lot of that cheese sauce inside of it so that you can get more of that.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
So come Friday, when does everything begin?
2 p.m. is when the party starts.
Okay.
So, and we do have an opening act, and then later in the night you'll see dueling pianos, which we had a few weeks back before we closed. It's a really cool event. The Dueling Pianos is great. They're a Midwest sensation. They're all over the country, traveling and doing these shows. And it's just a lot of fun. It's interactive, you know what I mean? And it's great for everybody because they don't just do newer style music. They also do older school music. They do things that any demographic will enjoy.
So a celebration of St. Patrick's Day, you guys opening. It's going to be a good time,
It's going to be a good time. And there will be corned beef and cabbage, so.
Well, you can't beat that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Andrew, thank you so much for being with us
Thank
this
you.
morning. Reporting live, Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.